Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to yet another exciting episode of MLP Online. This is the Platinum Conversation. We are wrapping up Women's Month in style of it. Less in Petele namhlanje, I expect, but because we love you, we started the month with a photographer, which is a woman, young woman. She's a blogger, she's everything. Second week, we came again with a chef and an event administrator who's part of one of the biggest events in Tshwane. Third week, we came again with another chef, but this time it's an event consultant. Last week, we had another chef and who's a makeup artist again. So you see, we are giving you everything that is woman and ensuring that you stay beautiful and you eat right. Please follow us on all the handles that you see on the screen and help me welcome and have a beautiful platinum conversation with Yolanda12000. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Shapu kunjani?
Sapila.
Nibahle kanjani?
Thank you.
Yo, Nina. Nangintimidate, man.
Look at yourself.
Thank you. Happy Women's Month, ladies.
Thank you.
Were you pampered? Did you enjoy your month?
I pamper myself.
You pamper yourself.
Say.
Now,
Retlare.
guys, you're underperformers. Okay, just tell us more about yourselves. Let me start with you, Lehlogonolo.
Okay, I'm Lehlogonolo, based in Ekangala, Police here. So I run a beauty salon, which we offer massages, facials, waxing, manis, pedis, and makeup.
Salon or saloon?
Salon.
Okay. Mina ngazi here saloon page. Lesson da kona maphem. Nale card the saloon.
No, this one is a different one.
Okay, let's just add you into the conversation. Yolanda.
Hi. Mina ikamala muyola, but on the socials I'm known as Yolanda12000.
Okay.
Don't ask what the 12,000 is for, but if you want to
Machankura.
know. You know, now it's accurate. But yeah, I'm Yolanda12000. I'm a content creator, beauty, lifestyle, and skincare enthusiast. I do promotions on Twitter, promotions of events, music, shows, and so forth.
So no true, ne? Unobu beauty ngaphakathi, unobu skin ngaphakathi. And your skin's show, ne? Ukuthi nilapho kahle kahle.
Tell us more.
Lehlogonolo, just explain to us business yakho on a day-to-day basis. Wenzani?
So I do, like, we get bookings, we pamper people, we help people relax. It's therapeutic, and yes.
Importance massage. Why should one book a massage?
Generally, is to relax your muscles, but then also, like, it's therapeutic. It releases your stress level, and also health-wise, it's beneficial.
So we all need massage.
Basically.
Mina ngiziphathele high blood yami or ngiziphathele sugar yami. How is massage going to help me?
You, like, basically, hoira massage, ne? Like, it helps with your blood flow.
Okay.
So, holy motua, the high blood pressure. Usually, but for the high blood pressure, they are usually stressed. So that's why your blood pressure goes up. So, hotla for a massage, it really helps you in a way. If you believe it's all in the mind, actually. Yes.
Yolanda, do you also go for massages?
Hey, I've never went there, but I think after here, I might just book one.
Ne? Now relax,
Get right. Discount, but no, it's Women's Month, so we support each other full price.
Support each other, we should continue doing that.
Yeah.
Lehlogonolo, why do you always find women going for massages unlike men?
Basically, I think it's all about comfortability. We women are comfortable with experiencing new things, and also are comfortable with people touching you and all that. Not everybody, but then some are comfortable. So in some situations, not every man or not every male, but then some are not comfortable. with being there with somebody that you don't know, and then you basically have to get half naked and get massaged. So some people are not comfortable, and then a lot of people have barriers. So okay, this is me, don't get here. So in a treatment room, it's me and you, and then everything just flows.
Hey, when akona lama sensual massages or when ushalezi.
No, I don't do sensual massages.
We gotta get back to you. Sikhulume deeper with that, especially the fact that it's mostly women that come, and then benefits lawa khulumayo. We all need that. Men also have stress. Men also need to relax. But siyasaba uyada.
Yes, in most cases, yes.
Because don't go there. Mina ngiya kuma massages awazi wena.
Yeah.
Mabangizamile so nginokuya.
Uzame.
Okay, ngizozisa ne. Now that I know the benefits of going to a spa, I'll take myself there. Content creation. First we are content creation. Mina ngizwanga ukuthi uthini. You just said big words. Tell me, on a day-to-day basis, what do you do?
Well, on a day-to-day basis, I create content. Firstly, I create content because it's therapeutic. That's number one. Besides the posting and, fishing for likes and, whether people interact or not, for me, it's about what it does to me. We all create content for our own reasons. There is always that one reason why you do it. Some people do it for money. I don't blame. I also do it for money. Money. Hey, Saifuni Mali. You know what I'm saying? Umpazi, Imali. Okay, I never heard that. Anyone say that? But hey, yeah, I create content. I work with brands, approach brands approach me, and create content that is relatable. I've gotten feedback saying my content is relatable to anyone and ordinary people, and yeah.
Your content is mostly on the beauty side.
Beauty, lifestyle. So it's basically everything.
When you work on social media?
Yes.
How many followers do you have?
Wait.
On all your social media platforms?
Well, I have 21.2K on Twitter. Then I have 14.1K on Instagram.
Do you post daily?
Depends on the mood. I have weeks where I post daily. I have some days where I post some weeks where I post probably 3 times a week, depending on how I feel.
For you to get there, do you post izinto
No, I post PG content. Parental guidance is advised.
Okay.
I don't do SNL. No.
Do you fish for followers or abantu bakuthandela the content that you post?
I don't fish for followers, no.
So you've got good content, eh?
Well, I think I
don't be modest.
I do have
21K and 14,000.
Well, on Twitter I get followers because I'm trolling most of the times, and also with the work that I do, because when we promote, we use hashtags. So when people have a conversation on the hashtag, they actually see your conversation that you have and then get followers. And then if you trolling means making a joke about anything and everything, and then people follow you as well. So I'd like to be that also funny.
Yeah, trolling only happens on social media, guys. It's not trolling.
Not even on social media, because if it was and you're a troller and over things that I do, I ain't not trolling.
I will.
But no, but yeah.
I'm getting educated.
Me too. Yes.
Do you use social media to promote your business?
I started using social media to promote my business.
Recently or?
Recently. This year, I think.
And do you see benefits of using social media?
Yes, I do. I actually do.
I can help you with that.
I know, yeah. She's my bag.
You see, this is what MLP does. She's going to help you promote your business through social media. Why is it important to ensure that you promote your business on social media?
Well, now digital space is very big and huge, and people are always on their phones, and it's not like back in the days where you have to like go ngenza logo or go to town and give people posters and use posters like literal posters. Now people, it's like word of mouth, like press this forward, share. So it's easy for people to find your business on social media. And it's easy to also compare people, you know, when most people don't know your work. If we are ukokota and be like, "Mina ngiselokishini and I'm just going to do my selokishini." So social media gives you the platform to actually put your work out there. And if it's like, I just need to check her out, you know, then people do check you out. And also the fact Yokuti, people do contact you about your business. It's what matters most, whether people don't go to support you, but the fact that, you know, people can see your work and, you know, that is also, I feel like social media helps that a lot.
So when I currently, what do you do? Do you have a strategy, social media strategy, or you just post?
I actually don't. I just post. But then, like on what she said, like people, you can give a person a poster.
Yeah.
That person won't even look at it. She will just take it just to like, just be
and
then
nice
they
person.
throw it away. But then when you're on your phone, you're actually looking. It's okay. No, let me check her out. This sounds interesting, or this looks interesting. So yeah.
And also when it comes to prices, you know, now people come to the salon and be like, Malini, and then you tell them, okay, you know, so at least when you have like a social media page and then it describes, you also have your prices there. So people when they come to you, they know exactly I want this, and I saw that this is how much on your page. May I please have it? And then you're good to go.
Do you only do promotion of you've got brands that you work with? Do you only work with brands, or do you have individuals that actually want to be a brand and then bafuna wena to get to where they want to be?
I do work with such people, but now the problem, I prefer working with brands than with individuals, because brands are ready to pay. You know, let's say no offense. You know, a person who wants a favor, and then I give you my rate card. A rate card is how I charge you. So I give you my rate card and be like, 2,000 per post, just the post only. I'm not doing anything. I'm just posting, and then be like, okay. What? Spray to so that's why I'd rather prefer working with brands, and they'd be like, okay, this is the budget that we have. Brands tell you the budget that they have for you. So it depends if when you come to them and tell them, now I want 500 from you, so it's better to get a budget from a brand than you giving them the price that you are selling yourself.
So that you can
working with individuals, I don't mind helping people out, shame. Like, I don't mind. Just give me 250 rand. See the song, breadwinner. Bread must be won.
Do you buy a lot of things that you see on social media?
Yes.
Okay. So it means your business needs a good strategy of social media so that you can increase your customers.
Yes.
Yeah. Both of you have got this beauty thing, and it talks to the skin. You were talking to the skin. How important is it for a woman to actually take care of their skin?
She answer.
Let me go first, because when you go deep.
No, the thing is, what I've realized, a lot of women, their self-confidence comes from their skin.
True.
So the moment your skin you have acne or you have pigmentation, your confidence automatically will lower down, and then you'll feel the need to just wear makeup every day and cover yourself.
It's exhausting.
Yes, in the end, you're still damaging your skin, because probably you're not even using the right product to keep your skin healthy.
Makeup is damage.
Makeup is damage. But every day. Okay, no, it's not a problem putting on makeup every day. But what matters is how you take care of your skin. Makeup.
Yes.
Sleeping with your makeup, well, no. So, but also your skin needs to breathe as well.
Yes. True.
So you need, as much as we say, wear your makeup, do you with your skin. Let your skin breathe. Your weekend,
or when you're at home.
Or more chasing one. You see makeup, man. The rest of the day, you be right. You shy skin care and mask.
Manje mina mangifuna ukuthi engrocery ngifuna ushaya makeup yami. Ku right.
Shy makeup shy.
Eish. Uyangihlanganisa.
You can understand. Why would you want to wear your makeup for your grocery?
I want to be beautiful.
Don't you feel beautiful with your own skin?
Okay.
Actually, no. Don't say that. No.
So as Buela,
Yes.
your customers,
Yes.
how often do you actually work? Is it on a daily basis? Do you have bookings every day?
No, usually like it gets busy on weekends because most people don't go to work on weekends. So like during the week, normally I always book my facials during the week because it's more of a one-on-one than a booking at a group.
Okay.
Yes.
You also do group bookings?
Yes, I also do group bookings.
Do you feel you've got enough support actually to sustain you?
Yes. So far, things are going very well.
So far, things are going
Yes.
which is good.
Yes.
Which is good. Your customers,
Yes.
please break it down for me. Ladies only, couples, and male only.
So like 60% ladies,
Only.
30% couples,
Yeah.
and then 10% men.
Yikes.
Busy mara wena bila ne?
Ganyan.
Khanyan.
Yeah.
And when? Who are your customers?
Yo, my customers, when I check my age groups according to my insights, it's kids from 16 years to old people, Bana 65. I don't get how that is, but I guess old people also need influence.
Is it?
So,
Sure.
but also I think it depends on the type of content that I give. So, like she said, skincare is a lot, and everyone relates to skincare, whether umdala or umncane. I think my skincare product, and also I said my content, it's PG, it's not. So I think that's also why, because it's family friendly, it's user friendly, it's for everyone, it's for male, it's for women. But Nama, I want to reach that point where 60% is female, because
Ukuphi manje ngoba
50-50.
so ama-followers wakho is 50 male and 50, and your content actually resonates with both male and female.
I'd like to think so, because it's as much as I do makeup on my content, but I also post food, also post spaces, going to a restaurant or whatever, take an aesthetically pleasing photo, and then you post it, and people want to go, but where is this place? I also want to go try it out, and then probably post food, a drink or something. Then that's why you get balance over tea.
You added something, you're influencer,
Mhm.
in our conversation. Do you feel you are an influencer?
I suspect I am. Well, I believe I am. I don't want to say I'm an influencer, like, just as yet. It depends on how you see me. If you see me as an influencer, that's really great. Like, I appreciate it. Sorry.
You do already. And
Thank
brands
you.
wouldn't work with you if you are not influencing us to use your brand. Am I correct?
Correct.
Is the money there in what you do? Be honest.
There is money. I don't want to lie. There is money in content creation. I also want to mention also, there is money depending on where you are. Location is really important. I'm not saying people must move out from home and now go be a squatter camp and whatever, but it depends on the location that you are in currently. Well, if you are in a, I don't want to say disadvantage, but
You can say it.
for a lack of a better word, if you're in like an environment like Broncos Parade, if I may say, you need to use what you have and work with what you have and make the most out of it. Let your work speak good to you. Because working with brands want to meet you halfway. You might brands don't want to montongana next and be like, you know what, I have 14K followers and in a 5 posts. 5 posts is just me and my family. That's it. Brands want to know, have you used the product? Have you used the product without us sponsoring you? Have you used the product from when us buying it in Mali yako and convincing the other person to buy it without you getting paid for it? Can you use that? Can you do that? So that's when brands meet you halfway and be like, you know what? Here's a proposal and I want you to do this. I want you to do that. And then,
Yes, Maukulma, so I'm thinking of something.
Mhm.
You are in Broncos Parade.
I wanted to.
Small town
add
as
on
it is,
that.
but you go to those numbers.
Yes, I
Yes.
wanted
Which
to add
shows
on
something, which social media is global. I'm sure most of your followers don't come from Bronx.
They don't even know.
They don't even know.
Bronco
I
or
didn't even
Bronkis,
know.
You didn't even know that she's
Broncoli.
from Broncos Spray, but you knew her.
Yes,
You knew
I
about
follow her, yes.
Kahle, ne? Socks.
But then the thing is, should I add, like, location is very important. Ne?
Yeah.
But then in my case, I felt Uguti, location could work in my advantage. Because, like, akona di spas or
There
the
isn't
salon
So competition is low.
around. Competition is not that high. Should I move and go somewhere, there's a chance that I won't make it.
True.
So, and also, a lot of my clients, when I worked somewhere, were people from the side.
Oh, they
So
used
I
to
was
drive
like,
to wherever you
yes,
were.
they will drive everywhere I am. So I had this thing to know, like a salon, people come to the therapist. They don't come to the actual place. The
Yeah.
place can be nice and everything, but then should the therapist doesn't give me what I need, then why would I go there? Or why would I spend money there? So rather, because I have clients that travel all the way from Brommersbraid to where I work, why don't I just bring the spa to them? Or the
Good.
salon to them?
Can I
Great.
just add also?
Yeah, you can add. It's your conversation. It's woman's month.
The reason why I also said, when it comes to content creation, the reason why location is really important. With Bronco Spread, there are no courier services. That's a huge disadvantage. And also working with brands, being invited to events, launches and stuff. Distance also, Guti, where now you have to wake up and go there, and they want to, let's say, to event, one, back 5 in Tambama, So mohlele prongore check it, oh my goodness, ngohamba njani. So that means so they can even send you a text ngo 12 emini, but check with 5, can you be able to come through? Yabo? So disadvantage also, location is very key.
It goes without saying, which you ladies are happy with what you do.
Yes.
Yay!
And you are making money out of it, which is good. But location can be a disadvantage and can also be an advantage.
Yeah.
But with technology, and they spoke about a lot of business opportunities that we can ride on. Buffet and nanny ladies, but courier service I promo.
Yeah.
Pegan lab, let's speak about COVID.
Hey.
How has COVID affected you, Socks?
Like, to be truly honest,
Yeah.
like for now, I feel it has boosted my business a
Well,
lot. Because before the pandemic or anything, my business wasn't doing that well.
okay.
So like, because people are restricted and then the curfews and all that, people can now come to the nearest place instead of driving to wherever. So then word of mouth, no, I just went for a massage, where, and then they come. You see. So like for now, I feel it has really worked. I've never done this before. Hey.
And how has it affected you, Yolanda?
Okay, for me, since like I have Twitter and Instagram side affected, but not so much. It hasn't really affected because brands, as you know, like brands work with different people and they would like to choose different people for the different campaigns instead of choosing the same people all the time. But the advantage of COVID is because they know the relationship that we have, when you have a relationship with a brand and your work ethic, they know it. They would rather, look for you because you've done it before and you've worked with them before, and then you work again for the sake of COVID and them looking for other people. And then with Twitter, promotions is not really bad. It's not bad. It's not bad because we still did promotions. People were still dropping their music COVID, and we're still dancing in house doors, indoors. We're still dancing and it's not bad. But in terms of, now the delivery services were not working because of lockdown, that events were cancelled, that as well. And brands can't work with 50 people on an event because 50 people is the production alone. So we can't do that. So yeah.
Are you gonna do things differently now that this is gonna be with us for quite some time now?
I'm hoping that level 2, level 2, at least go level 2, we can come back and with the curfews involved. But honestly, there's nothing different that you can do as a content creator there is seriously nothing that you can do. But with brands, what you need to do is just be consistent and stay in your lane and do your own thing, because the more consistent you are, the more brands they recognize you. Brands are always on their phones now. So like people that are managing brands, they're always on their phones. They're always looking for content and people that are creating content. So that's why I'm saying when it comes to content, it's not like a walk-in business where you can, now you're doing things differently. Yes, there is probably, I don't know, showing ways how you can create content with the time that we are in currently, but says we are going level 5. It says practice. I think we have already adjusted, and it's just the pace that we are going to go and keep on it.
Talks.
Yeah,
Are you gonna do things differently now? COVID thing,
no, but I think like we've already adjusted to living with this situation. So I can't do different thing. I've already adjusted to living with the situation. No, but then like Ningas operate if I haven't adjusted with the situation.
True.
So I have to always take safety precautions for everybody to be safe.
Yeah. That social media strategy. The sky is the limit. COVID affected us differently. For these ladies, it actually promoted them. Now, but imbogodo is I support. Guys, education. You guys are very passionate with what you do. As Kulumeni, did you study for this?
Well, I didn't study to be a content creator.
Okay.
I think some people study for it, but my marketing, digital marketing and stuff, I didn't study for it. I've never studied for it. I think I study as I go. To walk is to see. You learn as you go. You learn new things as you go. I was studying business management. And then because of financial situations, I had to drop out. And if I were to choose, if I wanted to continue and do what I do, I don't think I'll continue with the business management course that I was doing. Yes, I'll probably do marketing, because I started my content creation after I dropped out. So me dropping out gave me so much time to find my creative side. So
when did you start?
I started, I've had my Instagram account. So I've had my Instagram account for the longest time, but I was like posting as an ordinary person, probably been posting, posting.
Ivan. When I'm posting once every 6 weeks,
maybe posting those omcimbi, mas chilile laphana, posta ma cooler box, what's in the cooler box. But now being a supposed manje being creator. When you are posting, I see you mara zihlela lezo posta mntana khomuhlela.
Okay, what's the difference between posting,
creating,
and creating?
It's paying attention to detail. If we are poster, you just shoot a line and then it's post this hand. But when you create, you edit and you pay attention to the detail. You look at the picture on another person's perspective. So, yeah.
Creation next.
Which is good though. That's the foundation. Yes.
14,000 followers. Shocks. Education.
Yeah, so like I went to North College and I started cosmetology and I graduated in 2014. And then afterwards I worked for experience, So I worked for quite a while and then 4 years operating. But within the 4 years, within the 4 years, you know what? I miss a salary because business is tough. And then you go back to work and then you feel, no man, these people are taking advantage. Let me just go back and start my own thing. So like I've been content for like 2 years and I was like, you know what? Let me just focus on building my own business. I guess I give a miracle, but I can pay nyana. It's push
salaries make us comfortable and
too much.
Decision because 25.
And where there's comfort, there's no growth, I believe.
Amen.
Hallelujah, sister.
Yes.
Njengoba rilimune, aribole nka di-challenges in what you do.
There are challenges.
Are start ka wena ha.
Okay, challenge number 1 for me. I think there are a lot of people that do what I do,
Oh.
and also that also have like advantage of the location that I spoke about. At first when I started, I think that was like, for me was izokumosha, like when you put it moyicabanga kakhulu and you start comparing yourself, moshana. And some people you get good, some people work with more brands that than you. They've worked with more brands than you, and then that's another challenge also. Like it's basically it's ukubona kamakhelwane ukuthi, oh, okay, mina, but so it's comparing yourself. And location wise, for me, location.
We need to improve that.
Please.
She's a Region 7 now. We take this place to greater heights.
Please.
Challenges?
There are a lot.
Okay.
Like my biggest challenge was starting because I didn't have finance. So like I used whatever that I had, like equipment from esikolweni, products from esikolweni, and then you start small. Don't wait for like funding or anything like that. If you have the passion, start small. No, mangakusasa bathi izongenza amazipho, makhelana athi ngicela ngenza amazipho. Go there. And then otofitla one day. Yeah, but then the biggest challenge is finance.
I want you to add.
True. My biggest challenge was also resources. A phone, because like I need a phone for the thing, for the work that I do.
True.
So I used whatever phone that I had. I managed at least 2 calls.
Yeah.
So I had my phone. I had a phone, but like I said again, comparing yourself to umuntu omunye, ukuthi wena une iPhone, mina ngine J4. Use what you have. It took me so long to use what I have, and actually, and using what you have can get you so far. Like she said, all you need to do is to just start. If mamako ahlala achayisa ngo-1, create the content ngefoni kamamako, and then do what you need to do, and then push. I remember one time being shoot the content with my front camera alone. Front camera.
Okay. Form 4.
So using what you have, and using what you have. When I started, I shoot the tea, ikomichile tea and the tea lilodwa manzane lemon. I remember one of my friends used to say, "Ice katele tea manje, yo, ice katele tea." And but because I also remembered when COVID started, she was like, Sisienza no my idea again, love her Insta, because I was really frustrated when COVID started. It took me so much time to adjust to the life that we're living in right now. So she was like, Yenzi tia siya. So that's when so using what you have
will take you far.
Yes.
If you've just joined us, angazi bokuphi. Busy siyafunda la, and there's still more to come. These ladies are doing amazing things. It's Women's Month bafethu, ne? Busy siyanifundisa, siyani-entertain. To bullet the challenges. It should be highlights. Unzole one or mara wa king. Get the senyana, right?
Hey.
What is the highlight?
Like enough on my highlight is breaking through.
Yeah.
Like through all the challenges, through all that time. Like you would sit 3 months or 4 months without a booking. And then one. Get for a facial, what. So like that's, and especially with me, I love skincare a lot.
Yeah.
So my highlight is getting that person and I'll egg me. And then after a few months, I want a difference. And then they will tell you, you know what, because of when like my skin is better, I'm able to just walk without makeup. Then for now, that's the best.
I will. Hey. So you get satisfaction by making the next person happy.
I actually do.
It's not about the money. It's about making sure you never right. Skin massage, young kid. Sister, highlights.
Well, for me,
getting 25,000 likes.
Yes, I saba well. My highlight is going to events and working with brands that I've always seen on magazines,
Okay.
on TV, and being known, like interacting with a person on Bugele team with generations, that's one of my highlights, biggest highlights ever. And people coming to me and be like, you know what? I look up to you and you inspire me so much. I've started. How's my content doing? People asking advice. Kuti, how's my content doing? How should I post on my feed? How? Like she said, when a person comes to you, it keeps you moving. When a person gives you a testimony of how you inspire them, it keeps you moving. It's okay. So I am actually doing this thing. And it's actually good. So we are moving to the right direction. Ipalimali, like honestly, like
Okay.
imali ngayithanda ne?
Yeah, in the end.
Imali
Yeah.
ngayithanda, but like
The
when you know
satisfaction.
Guti, a person, because content, all like honestly, content is therapeutic. So if a person I started and it's really relieving. Was Guti, you impacted someone's life. Bese-ke kuzimali ke nemali iyakhona.
Money is secondary. Passion, but money is secondary.
Because like if it was about the money, a lot of us wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Because both mawubona manubuyele
Hey,
kusalary
I
and then you're
understand.
passion.
Hey.
Okay. Kuna lang thing funa sibuyele khona. I know it's Women's Month, but I want us to encourage the guys to actually start looking at this massage thing differently. What can we do, Bafetu, to help us amajita to just touch our time? Let's just go there, so relaxa, shy therapy, super grand. What do you think should be our mindset change to get there?
Like honestly, like you should take it as a therapeutic relaxation, more type of environment. Also, you know what? Get massage. You understand? No. If your muscles are tense, come for a massage. Because kabishu utlore massage and then what if you
Ish. But I don't remember the
or like that's what we do most of the time.
Yeah,
Hey, you're gonna wake up with the same pain.
is it?
So just book.
Gahle ne?
Hey.
Are educate majita happy. So hunale body soft, medium, more hard.
Yes.
I'm sure ladies, because they come often, ne?
Yes.
They do that. What is the difference between the three?
The difference is in the hands.
Okay.
How you do your pressure. So like they prefer very soft, depending on how thick your muscles are. You see. So like evenly body type. Some people bar, and then if your muscles are not that thick, how tunnel now, so like how
So trying to be hard.
yes, and it also depends on your muscle tension. Because atla racing or atla kai, the muscles this stiff. I feel, you know what? I feel better.
How often should we come for massages?
It depends with you, actually. Because a massage, it can be health-wise.
Yes.
And it can be emotional-wise. Okay. So, like, health-wise, it depends on the muscles. It depends if unaldi naughty and all that. Emotional-wise, stress levels. Some people feel more happier after a massage or after another, like the session, the treatment it's a day doesn't basically need to be a massage.
Okay.
Some people feel good.
Okay.
Some people feel good. Makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, akile massaging na ibambuke zikile massaging.
Yeah.
Le motho. Ke fitla mo ona le music o mong so. And then it's kind of get away. What does that mean? Should I sleep? What is the significance of that music?
With music, it's all about setting the mood.
Yeah.
Music doesn't have to, like, it's setting the mood.
Mara, bagam massage kama piano.
Piano. What if my piano relaxes? There are clients where you know what, now I just want hip hop. Or now I just want soul music.
Baru wala le bona ka hip hop.
Go ya ka hore o relaxitse bo kanang.
Ho robala ke when you are relaxed.
Yes.
So when somebody sleeps, you are doing a good job.
Yes. I feel so. Nna personally.
Okay. Majita, ngenzela nina la. Nibhekeni. Why, just to put into this conversation, I want us to wrap up this thing. Why does ladies, when they go to massage, take so much pictures, flood the social media? Is it a status thing? Or ganja, phela yey, mangaya ku massage sazi sonke. Sibona ibody la imuva.
Ngamaji.
Memory. Keeping memories. It's on this day.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
So
like in most cases, we use social media to store our memories.
True.
Is it only for memory?
And also you will also ask, go to Gupila. And then.
But then I feel like Khale, a massage was ilexar.
Yeah.
Tala.
Yeah.
Or nernal mentality elahor a massage abelum.
Yeah.
It's like I remember when I started wanted like Heketomunyaka who study beauty. My mom was like, I'm like, how biang?
Yeah.
So like nernal mentality or like a massage is for makho. But then now there's certain spas that a person can afford to go for a massage. So if you feel hormila how tense, go for a massage, and why not capture that moment? Yeah. In the end. Yes.
And very ladies, Helinwa de
Poster.
Helile salunu. How do you call it?
It's a salon.
Yeah.
A saloon.
Yeah. Helile salunu hair, you post that. So ladies like posting these things.
True.
Let's get to a bit of a sensitive topic. Currently, women are getting killed. Women are getting abused left, right, and center. And it's something that we need to condemn. It's something that we need to talk to. It's something that we need to ensure what it stops. How do you feel about GBV? Or have you ever been affected?
Triggering. I don't want to lie. It's triggering, even though you're not affected, but, knowing Guti, there is someone that you know that is affected or might be affected, or you might also yourself. I, as a woman, I might be affected. That's what triggers me most. And it might, it might be you, that does that to me. And knowing what is Lana and Miss Lega song, next thing you see me, you take advantage of that, So it's really scary. I don't want to lie, it's really scary, and it's young Kwatisa. I don't want to lie, young Kwatisa, because
True.
women are not safe, children are not safe because of abo malume, abo baba, their boyfriends, partners, exes, spouses, we are not safe anyway, everywhere. We are expected to teach men to not abuse us. We are expected to teach men not to rape us. We are expected to teach men not to kill us. At that moment, we are also expected to protect ourselves from people that we expect to protect us. You go to Emma saying, you can't report a case because people that abuse, people that kill are also part of the whole team. And you are expected to do all those measures to survive. You are expected to give a man your number because you need to survive. You are expected to go back with your toxic, abusive ex because you need to survive, because agafunu accept pelile. You know what I'm saying? And reporting it is just pointless, because once it happens, until you die, people will be like, why angashongo?
Yes.
When you've said it, utshele uThlogi ukuthi ngangakutshela Thlogi, ngamtshela, you know what I'm saying? And the blame is always on women. Ukuthi why bekagcoka into engaka? Why yena bekakhiphe logo? Why yena beka? So iyangikhathisa shame.
And we have this element yebekezela. And even though
Yo!
So how do you feel about it? While she's taking a breath, I'm gonna come back to you just now.
Now I feel personally like you feel like jail time is not enough for now. Like I feel they don't deal with it. It's a psychological thing more. We need to cut the roots instead of the branches. So if you are damaged psychologically, and then bahuisa tronkong, onna 10 years, 15 or whatever, and then hosa heal psychologically, you're gonna come back and do the same thing. You understand? So like I feel it's more deeper. People need to like go deep.
People need massage.
The massage is too see.
Okay.
If you are scarred deeply, then yes, deal with those scars before you affect another person.
I hear you, ladies, but there's something that we all know. There are women that believe ukuthi mangangishayi kusho ukuthi akangithandi. There are women that believe ukuthi I've had a situation in one of our events where there was a bit of an altercation between a couple, and this lady insisted ukuthi ngcono ungishaye ukuze uxole. You know what I mean? And we cannot take that out of this whole thing. How do we help a lady like that? Because it might end up in tears. We do have those situations, I'm sure you guys know. How do we help such ladies?
Tense. Personally, I feel like, the question that you're asking, umuntu omunye angayiphendula athi miyeke. And for me, as much as it's easy to say miyeke, you don't know what's happening in that relationship. You don't know how easy or difficult it may be for a person to leave. So I always respect people. Well, I respect all women. I'm happy for people that are able to leave and never turn back, and they survive a toxic, abusive relationship. And at masek fika lapho uthole if umuntu axolela ukuthi uze umshaye, it's knowing that person ukuthi ungumuntu onjani, ngoba uyazi ukuthi noma singathi siyahlukana angeke ayithathe. The entitlement that goes in relationships. So now personally, I won't say guti. I won't tell a person, as much as it's ngati miyeke, you need to understand the ama elements that comes kuma relationship guti kambega like ngakutshengisa miyeke, but I don't understand guti hamba kuyiphi situation, and I'm not in that situation. It will be easy for me guti over my dead body mina ngamshiya mangasathi ngizaku ngiyahamba. It's go easy, there are always red flags in a relationship. Go easy, but once you face those red flags, it's very difficult to pull. And like she said, it's not about scarring, but what she said, Guti, some people, we might say that they have daddy issues or whatever, as much as umshaya, but mautu yang tanda. There's a certain way ong tanda ngayo that I've never been loved like before. So I might stay for the sake of the love, because mawuxolisa kube ngathi Christmas, most Valentine's Day, beka ma flower, beka ma rose, Wednesday. So I might stay for the love as well, but unfortunately that love comes with me being abused and with me ending up being killed. So that's my point.
It's a societal issue, Afet.
Yeah.
And it goes very deep.
Sure.
It goes very deep. So kumele see. And we ask ukuthi sikhule vele patriarchy njalo thina we feel muscular and safundiswa kanjalo ukuthi indoda kumele iqine, indoda kumele ibe njani, but ikhathi zishintshile bafethu. Initially abantu bagcoka amabhishu, asagcoka amabhishu bafethu. Dala men were supposed to actually provide for the family. It's still like that, but now women are helping us. Without women ngaba sikho la sikhona. Let's protect these people bafethu, sibathande kube right.
Can I actually add, when a woman is in a situation like that, usually lo muntu loyo usuka sebambreke to feel ukuthi angisakhoni ukuzimela ngiyimi utlhoge. So the moment you feel like that, like ke ko mafelong mo o ka setswe o shibe o te uplift wena, o shibe o te botse wena gore you know what, I deserve better. What I'm getting now, it's not what I deserve. So how shibe o te botse o le motho individually, this is wrong, and there's nothing honestly somebody can do or help. Yes, and it must start with you individually. Yes, because ngamtshela Yolanda ukuthi you know what, my boyfriend uyangishaya. Yolanda uyozondi boyfriend ami sasa ngibuyele. But then mangakaphumi kimi ukuthi you know what, why umuntu lo angishaya and then ngihleli, then you won't.
And I'd like to add back, men must tell themselves every day in the morning, today I'm not going to abuse a woman, today I'm not going to rape, today I'm not going to kill. I think affirmations also help. So I think, because this thing, men are going to strike on behalf of women, and then next thing they're also the ones, we appreciate the gesture, but at some point I think where
One action.
we are, it has gotten too much to a point which we don't want gestures anymore. We don't want songs, dedications and stuff. Like, men just need to stop killing women.
Oh,
That's
that
it.
was deep, ne?
True.
Kahle kahle. Asibuyeni.
Hayi asibuyi.
Sibe right.
Yeah.
Kuno Yolanda, kuno Hloks lapha endlini. Uhleli ne? Uthi yazi labo sisi laba. I want to be like them. I like what they are doing and I want to be like them. What does it take to be where you are? Mfuna utshele directly the young Yolanda endlini. And umtshele nje ukuthi yazi, sister, do this to get here. Bakho.
Hi, girl. So to be Yolanda that I am, well, firstly you need to be yourself, but obviously you need to have people that you're looking up to that inspire you and stuff. So for me to get to where I am right now, consistency played a huge role. Knowing yourself in the industry that you are in, you need to know yourself more than anything, because it's easy for you to get swallowed up by everyone in what everyone else is doing. So it's really important for you to keep your lane, your pace. I know that own lane, own pace may sound like, ooh, now it's a motivation for people to slow down. Keep your lane, stay true to yourself, do what you do what you love, and love what you do. Peace out.
Do what you do, love what you do. Arutlo Hloks?
Like I want to tell you that never give up. It may be difficult, it's very difficult, but then have the passion. Like, honestly, if you don't have the passion, you will never make it. Because there will come a time where you break down and feel, akisa corner. But then if you have the passion, like, you will conquer.
Yeah.
How net? It's a feature, Leo.
Amen.
Lwela ntombazana.
Hey.
Kuzofika lapho. You guys gave us your favorite songs. Any. Asijive. Rijive fela. Kore, it's nice soulful house. What inspired that?
Karata music.
Yeah.
Yes. And more especially, like, my friend is a DJ.
Oh, okay.
So, like, with me and her, we share a lot with music. And then we fell in love with soulful house. Because in most cases, but for especially passion in soulful house, I something.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. You go to a gig and then you find Babeli DJ one. And then the rest is other things.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel fulfilled, or I feel joy tata when I listen to soulful house.
So you would define.
Yo,
When?
tata.
Ish. Aritloko sister kam. Di choma modia kwa. Your favorite songs is a mixture of everything.
Yes. I love music,
Yeah.
and I think I listen to music depending on my mood.
It's
So
true.
I can't just listen to my piano one way.
Yeah.
And I feel like there are different types of mapianos that speak to you differently. And I ain't go ask any once in a while, twice in a week,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love music, and for memories, some they bring flashbacks of some memories. Some they just, for the soul, man.
Ne? Guys, the top 10 that is coming of their favorite songs. Ikala la kushanga my emotions. It is soulful house. Siphumale kuma piano. Zobona ndini. Kuzoba mnandi kakhulu. So ladies, where can people find you?
She has such so she can start.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let Broncos rate. I'm kidding, but you can find me on my social media platforms, Instagram and on Twitter. I'm Yolanda12000. Yolanda12000 in numbers. Yolanda12000. If you want to know what the 12,000 is for, hit me up in the DMs.
Slider.
No, don't slide. No, when you ask about the 12,000, don't slide. Just ask. So, yes, Yolanda12000. And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like me, you can also find me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. It's Lehlogonolo's Beauty Salon. And then I'm going to slide into Twitter for the help. Actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, ladies.
Thank
We
you.
celebrate you. And I'm glad that your businesses are doing well.
Thank you.
But
Thank
we're going
you.
to support you. wena ngifuna content create content enye sone nge-MLP wena sizo relaxa laphana kuwe sibe right
Leya engi offerayo.
yeah the one that you offer kantweni bawuthini we love you.
Thank you.
And keep on doing well.
Thank you very much.
Once again, happy Women's Month.
Thank you.
That was our last episode of the Women's Month. It's a Women's Special Month, and I had fun of it, and I'm still gonna have fun. We welcome spring. The next episode will be about spring. For now, let's listen to their top 10. Tando music labantu never right. Twede.
Hi, this is Lehlogonolo. Catch me on Platinum.
Hi guys, I'm Yolanda12000 and you catch me on Platinum Events. Sorry!
Platinum Conversations.
Yes.
Yes.
You catch me on Platinum Conversations with MPL. Is it MPL?
Right, let's start again.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it's fine.
All right, folks.